Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. I think we are heading to the end. Oh yeah, look at that. Big open room. Definitely boss fight. We are trying to get the vaccine back from Nikolai, who decided to proper Lion King style chuck us down into a fight with Nemesis, which we seem to have melted him. I'm not sure if that's the end we'll see of him. Oh, there's Nikolai.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Okay, Nemesis is not done.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, well, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
I'm glad you have faith in me, because boy,
Just so you know,
I don't.
This is the last fucking time.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to this thing. Oh boy. Oh yes. Hello. This must be what we just read about. And we're out of energy already? Cooldown. Okay. Right. Gotcha. So that's
It needs power.
how this is gonna go. Okay, so we just gotta dodge it.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, there's the owie. Yeah, there's the big owie. Let's use this first. Come on. It resets every time? You're kidding me. Fine. Ow. Jesus, that thing chunks. Stop with that. Don't want to smell your stinky breath. Okay, he's going down. He's going down. That's our time. That is our chance. Okay, there's one. I can see his face there. I'm definitely going for this far one, because that one needs to get done now. Oh, he's on the up. He's on the up. Can we get the other one in time?
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay then. I didn't think he'd be able to one-hit me. Okay. That's good to know. In hindsight, we're gonna take quite a few more of these. And I don't really see the shotgun getting much use, so we're gonna take some more of that. And maybe some more of that. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Let's give this another go. At least we know what we're facing up against this time. we don't need to see this. Open sesame.
Now we're talking.
Let's do it. Boom. Okay, again, we don't need to see the rest of this. We know what happens. What we do need to do is quickly
Felt that, did you? How about some
these.
more?
That was a nice dodge. Can you stop with that, please? Okay, he's going down. He's going down. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get at least 2 first. Then we can reset, take our time, do what we have to do.
2 power sources remaining.
Okay, let's hit this one first then. Okay, yeah, he's getting back up. Okay.
1 power
Go
source
ahead!
remaining.
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
And he's gonna reach for me now? Ow! I think that's him going down. Yeah. Okay, let's hit this last power source. We got 3 magnum bullets left. Gotta make them count.
All power sources activated.
Oh,
You
okay.
think I don't know how to fuck you up?
He's already back up. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? I still don't think he's dead. Can we, like, shove it in his mouth and just blow it? Yes! Yes!
Next time, take the fucking hit.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, we burned a hole through, like, the whole place.
Good riddance.
Alright. I take it we can't take this with us? Okay. Yeah, we probably have a load of items that I probably could have picked up that I just didn't. Yeah. How we doing? Okay, we're good for health. We now have more handgun ammo than I think we know what to do with. That's fine. Do we actually have to go through those holes? Oh, there's more stuff here. We got more handgun ammo. A grenade would have actually been really handy. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much point in me trying to take these first aid sprays. So that's fine. Said it was a ladder? On that side? Oh, I see it. I do think we're going to have to go this way. Ah, right, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Is this? Suspicious contract memo. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use Raccoon City crisis to undermine and claim market share from Umbrella Company via a multi-pronged strategy. A. Sabotage Umbrella Corporation attempt to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. B. Induce encounters between Umbrella Corporation bioweapons and security forces / law enforcement, and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. C. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N, see specifications. Remuneration exceeds current offer from Umbrella Corporation and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables so that payment from Umbrella Corporation may also be collected. I think that's a fancy way of saying someone's trying to set Umbrella up.
Can't let Nikolai get away with it. I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
I don't know. Maybe? Okay, so we got the elevator. Is there something around the behind? I would feel like no. Okay. I would feel like that is probably where something will be hidden, but apparently not. Alright, so let's just get the hell out of Dodge.
I can still catch him.
Can you? Okay. Anything here? No? No info. Not even a map. Okay. Wait. Oh, I see. I see. That's just the process of things we have to do.
You're not going to stay. Promised you this, didn't I?
Oh, you
Do you have any
Dick.
idea what you've just done?
No. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Yeah, go Carlos.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Oh, I don't.
Take the shot!
She won't.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
I thought I shot him in the head, to be honest.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you all right?
There it is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And that's that. Again, kind of expected it to be short enough. So I don't know what this has ended up being, maybe 9-10 hours. It was pretty good, I have to say. I don't think it quite hit the heights of Resident Evil 2, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Like, it's the same gameplay, it's the same like engine, like, and that all feels great. And they definitely did a great job of making Raccoon City feel lived in, like an actual place. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I kind of feel like it could have had more. Yeah, I think it could have had more. That's not to say what they did have in was bad. What they had in was great. Honestly, it was great. The stuff with Nemesis kind of early in the game when he's, you know, in his more humanoid form was great. He feels dangerous. He's definitely much more capable than the Tyrant was. But I didn't love the boss fights with him when he was like kind of going more feral into like a four-legged beast. Didn't really love that, have to say. And I will criticize the fact that they kind of used the same mechanic in two different boss fights with the same enemy. Like in that first boss fight at the clock tower, you know, he does that thing where he starts running in circles around you, and they did the same thing again in the pit, where, you know, at a certain point he just starts running around in circles, the edge of the map. Like, what are you achieving by doing that? But, you know, overall, it was a solid game. It was a solid game. It definitely played on the nostalgia and that kind of factor. And seeing the likes of Jill and Carlos being brought to life like they have been was great. You know, they really did those characters justice. I'll give them some serious kudos for that. Little bits that they kind of put in with the likes of seeing how Marvin gets bitten, and, you know, the little bits with Brad, that was really cool. That was a nice little flourish that I don't think was in the original, so, you know, a nice little touch. They definitely put a lot of work into a lot of it. Like, I can see the heart in it, definitely. And, you know, would I play this again? Probably at some point. Would I recommend it to other people to play? Probably, but with warnings on the length, and definitely a warning on the cheap side of some enemies. Like, I'm all for bosses having one-hit kills. Like, that's kind of a thing that has happened a lot over the years. But to have enemies like the hunters, now I know they had this in the original as well, but for the hunters to be able to just straight up kill you, just bam, dead, that seemed a bit cheap to me. You know, I'm sure there's probably a way to dodge it, and, you know, if you have your grenades, or if you're prepared, and, you know, it's probably a lot harder for them to get that off, but I still feel like it's a little bit cheap to have, you know, a standard enemy that you're going to fight quite a few of be able to do that in the first place. But, you know, that's it. They are faithful to the original in that regard, that they could do that. So I can't really throw too much criticism in that regard, but it definitely makes it a lot more difficult when you know that they can do that. So, but all in all, like I said, a solid game. I enjoyed playing it for the most part. The story was good. It looked great. The characters were great, and it felt good to play. So I don't really know what more I can say about it. It was good. It was good. But I don't know if there's going to be an after credit scene here. If there's not, so be it. But I'm just going to enjoy the music for now. Alright, well, a slight little after credit scene. And as usual, we get our ranking. C's not bad. I do have to say, total playtime of 7 hours. It felt like more, but maybe that's because I died a couple of times. I don't know. That said, that's a decent playtime. I think in the originals you could probably, I think if you like maximized your efficiency, you could get through it in like 2.5 hours or something like that. But that's fine. I'd like to take this last opportunity before I close out this episode just to say thanks to everybody who is still here. This has been my shortest series so far, which probably makes it a bit more accessible to people because they don't have to sit through tens of episodes to see a whole playthrough. But for those of you that are here, for those of you that have watched through this game with me and experienced this with me, thank you. You have made what I do satisfying. You have allowed me to bring my enjoyment of games to someone else, and for that I thank you, because you justify what I want to do. I know that sounds really weird, but I play these games because I want to play them. I play these games because I love them and I enjoy them. And the reason I do this on YouTube is because I want to bring that enjoyment and bring that experience to other people, because I don't believe that games should be just a singular experience. I believe that this kind of thing builds communities, creates friendships, and builds on a lot of things that people don't give games credit for. So I want to be able to bring people together with this stuff. And if you're one of the people who are still here and one of the people who have been watching this through, then thank you. And it means a lot to me. So with that all said, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in my next playthrough. But until then, take care of yourselves, guys.